Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I had ever seen. And he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
He's mixing up his target, he's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh! You heard him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more...
And back to his feet. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Volkanovski. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time...
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Lands a shot to the leg.
Nice block. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Push kick there to the body. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big shots here. You got to be careful here defensively.
You got to be very careful because your opponent's standing tall and getting all of his weight into every punch. He needs to move.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary prospect. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision.
That's how you finish your fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand. Oh, my goodness.
Gets back to his feet. Elbow now blocked by Volkanovski. Oh, man, that cut. Outstanding round and another 5 minutes. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, he's hurt back. Oh! Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, Volkanovski's.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Oh, big round.
He hurt him.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce.